So Secret Rogue is an interesting deck because it takes a more mid-range approach to what the Watchpost Rogue does. Obviously, old Watchpost Rogue had Pen Flingers and Sinister Strikes and a ton of burst damage. This deck clearly doesn't have any of that. It has more mid-range powerful cards like Mancrick and Ticketmaster, Kazakis, and the Sparkjoy Cheat, which is more early game, but it's mid-game for Rogue. And you use that power level to catapult you into around turn 6 or 7, where you swing for a ton of damage and usually finish off the opponent. And then if you don't, you have 2 main win conditions with Kargil and Cthulhu and Tanar. So I guess 3 main win conditions if your just normal tempo doesn't get you the win. Overall, the reason why I took out things like Prize Plunder and some of the other cards is because I already had Blackjack Stunner and the Malevolent Strike, and since the most popular deck in the game now is no minion mage, I felt like having Prize Plunder to kill more minions was overkill, because like 50% of my games are against a deck that literally runs no minions. So I just thought, you know what, take Prize Plunder out. I think instead I ended up putting in Mancrick and Kazakis because the deck didn't originally run these 2, and then I took out something else for Ticketmaster, and I took out Shadow Clone for Ticketmaster. I really don't like this secret. I think it's really weak. So I took it out, put in Ticketmaster for some extra mid-game and some stuff in my deck, and it ended up being a pretty solid deck all around. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And for those of you who want mulligans, Backstab's good. Dirty Tricks, then Ambush, then Plagiarize. That's how I'd prioritize the secrets, and I wouldn't keep more than 1 secret in your hand. Watchpost is the #1 keep that you want. Swindle's good. Mancrick's good. The Watchpost is good. And then the Sparkjoy Cheat. And then everything other than that is pretty much dumpable. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. See ya. Backstab is really good kept. Both of these cards are really, really good kept. Blackjack Stunner is not, though. If he plays nothing turn 1, we coin out Hanar. If he plays nothing turn 1, we coin out Hanar. And because he has no way of really dealing with it immediately, and it's pressure on board, and then we'll play Ambush the next turn, but he's probably going to play something. There's no way he doesn't, right? I'm going to backstab him so he can't, like, Hand of a Doll. Then we're going to play, like, Plagiarize or something. And Ambush. No, we'll play Ambush first to try to protect him a little bit. What does he play turn 2? Probably not that much. There aren't that many things he could play turn 2. His turn 2 main play is Hand of a Doll to pump up his minion. That weapon shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? I just choose to not attack, right? Hope it's not Oh My Yogg. Discover. Cheap Paladin one. Don't hit because it could be Noble Sacrifice. Pen Flinger gives me Ambush. He hits it. If he's willing to lose a Pen Flinger for this because he doesn't have another spell, I'm fine with that. Please don't have another spell, man. Yeah, it's fine. I'll kill that 100% of the time. That's dead. 100% of the time I'll kill that. More than okay with that. Avenge doesn't really matter to me. I guess I could have killed... Oh, I should have... Because now this dies, doesn't it? I trolled. Oh my god. I should have just done this. Traded to play around Avenge. My thought process was if it was Noble... If it was Noble Sacrifice, then I'm going to get wrecked anyway. I have to play this, don't I? He's got to double trade into it. He does get to double trade into it, though, which is unfortunate, and then play stuff, but at least my poisonous minion stays alive and I can trade into it. Really? Fascinating. Do you kill off my 2/2? Weird. Do you kill it?
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Okay. Noble? Avenge? Avenge doesn't matter. Okay, he kind of misplayed. Now I just get to trade here, and it's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'll just plagiarize. It'll get me some cards, maybe some secrets. I'll play Spark Joy, draw some cards, get some stuff out there. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. So we now know that it's Galloping Savior. I always thought it was Galloping Survivor, but it's Galloping Savior. Oh, that's sick! Because now I get to play a secret and then draw a card. That's so good for me. So we both have Galloping Savior, but that's fine. We draw a card. Watch Post is fine. This is broken. I think Jandis is fine. Lunacy is on a whole other level. Yeah, I don't mind Jandis. I liked Jandis more when there were more cards in the meta because it made her a little bit worse. That's unfortunate, but whatever. Do that and pass. I don't want to attack with a 3-4. It dies anyway. Oh, this is not good. Not great. But hopefully we'll generate more value than he does. That's fine. Actually, I'm more than okay with that. The card's so good. Oh my gosh, he's so strong. I actually don't know how I deal with this. Blackjack Stunner? Oh my gosh, that would be so good to just bounce that. I don't care if he gets stuff. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. I don't care if he gets a 3-4. I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but like if I can draw a secret or get a secret from him, then I just Blackjack Stunner his buffed cards and I win. I just need to draw or steal a secret. I have a couple more in my... Oh, ooh, that's not bad. No, that is bad. Because I have Kazakus in my... Oh, no. Okay, if I draw a secret, I win. If I don't, I lose. GG. Played win rate of Ticketus is 72% in Control Warlock.
An error, to be sure.
And this one guy says it's a bad card in a bad deck. It's a very good card in a good deck. Or in a bad deck. The deck's not that great, to be honest. Like, the deck's okay. Is all he plays Kazakus? Play a secret. I don't get to get anything off of that. Come on, man. Play a secret, please. Oh, yes! And then we get to know what the secret is. And even if I overdraw, I don't think I care. Oh, that's so good. I don't care if he gets a 3-4. I'll trigger that. I'll trigger that every single time. So I want to bounce. Don't want to bounce him. I want to kill him. We'll draw a card. Cool. We want to bounce to make him lose the Librams of Wisdom. I don't care if he gets a ton of stuff, right? It doesn't really matter that much to me. Bounce this. Do I want to bounce this? He does get to draw another minion.
Don't let the door hit you.
But it gets rid of a pumped minion. Kind of want to Shadow Step it again.
It's a sure bet.
Trade, kill, it's fine. Play Watch Post again. Do I want to send this back to my hand? I think the answer is yes. Because if I draw another secret eventually, then I can bounce maybe a bigger, better minion back. And I just don't want this to die. It's super valuable. We get to play this next turn. Get a ton of 5/5s. Not bad. Not bad. Leave Ticketus alone. I mean, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Ticketus. I think he's kind of meh. If this guy got stealth... You're good. You're very good. Are you going to trade in all of your things? That's fine. Level 1 strike that. Kind of just play this for tons and tons of things, and then I kind of want to swindle. It's either that or Kazakus to get a 10 drop. Oh boy, I want a 10 drop really bad. No, I'll just play that and then swindle. That's fine. Maybe I get a ticket or two. Cool. It's not bad. Dirty tricks and another blackjack stunner. Okay, so as long as he didn't get stealth, duplicate this minion as his 10 cost golem, I should win. And if he did, well then, I guess I lose. What I want to know is how this meta is any better than the last one. I played for 4 hours and saw no minion mage and Libram about 50% of my games. No minion mage has made up about 45% of the decks I've played on my climb from bronze to diamond 5 or 4. Like, it has been an absolute just overflow of no minion mages. And I don't even know why. I think Rogue and Libram Paladin are better decks, and I'm still seeing way more mages. It's so weird to me. Against my last 3 games have all been against Paladin. I'll keep an ambush. I don't think I want to keep 2 ambushes, but one's fine. I think that there are other more, like, versatile good cards. Just in general. Buh. Like, if we look at what we mulligan for, ambush has the highest, or, like, the second highest mulligan win rate. Oh! So you die then. So you've chosen death. Okay, so he clearly is going some sort of aggro paladin, which means I play the watch post and basically try to shut him down immediately. That's what this watch post is for. We coin it out. And then he has to trade into it, number 1. Or number 2, he somehow kills off stuff. But he's going to probably play minions. That's why he played the initiate, right? So we coin this out. Please don't be counter. Please don't be counter. Or oh my yog, whatever you want to call it. Oh, no. Be something good, man. Prep. Oh. Wait, I actually get to go ambush and that. That's actually not terrible. Ambush still allows me to cheat out some mana and get some extra value. It's not great, but it's fine. He doesn't have a secret, so he can't play the 3/4 to draw him a card. That's fine. Maybe I get to kill it off. I want to draw other secrets. We're going to play Watch Post next turn. We're still going to kill off the 1/2 with my Poisonous. Please, no. We're still going to kill it off, right? We have to. I'm going to hit him in the face with my weapon first to see if it is noble. Okay, didn't misplay that. And then we hit this into that. And then since he's probably going to play more minions, let's play Watch Post and punish him for playing minions. And then we get to play another Watch Post and just majorly punish him. Alex potion on the same turn using preemptive potion and cutter butter. Oh, OTK Rogue. I thought you were talking about OTK Hunter. Not bad.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Are you Avenge? It's not Avenge. Weird. Unless he has another Hand of Adal, he can't kill the 3/5. And if he does have another Hand of Adal, I'll just kill this off next turn and it's fine. That's both Hand of Adals used to kill off one Watch Post.
The only language they speak is war.
It doesn't really matter that much to me. I get 2 2/2s off of that. I want to bounce this back to his hand, but then that leaves this vulnerable to kill off one of my things. I could just bounce both. Yeah, why not? Let's just be bad. Let's just bounce both of them back to his hand. Basically just shut him down and force him to play minions. They both cost extra, so it's not like I lose any pressure. Bounce. I'm going to shadow step it bounce so we can save the other one in hand. That way we can also weapon. Hit, hero power. It's ambush. It'll probably go off, but it's fine. If he plays 2 minions, I don't actually get as much value out of this as I would like. Kind of trolling, actually. Control Warlock seems good. I don't personally like it. OTK Hunter is far more fun, and there's a lot of tutoring in the deck, which makes it more consistent. Fair enough. Let me get ambush. He could play another minion, which would kinda suck. So I don't get full value out of these, but like I don't think it really matters that much. Oh, since I bounced him back to his hand, he doesn't have the weapon anymore. So I go trade. I lose 2 minions, but it makes this more effective. Face. Play ya boy. Hero power pass. Will Jirax's buff? I don't think Ticketus is a problem. Rather, the 20 board clears Warlock has. Fair. But Ticketus does allow you to just win the game, right? Like, Ticketus gives you a really clear win condition against these slower matchups. Is it just me, or do I have, like, no card draw in this deck? I mean, I've got 2 swindles, 2 dirty tricks. Sparkjoy cheat. Sparkjoy cheat is not bad at all. Are you... Okay, well, it's the card. It's Avenge. Double trade, go face. Play a giant 6/6 taunt, hit hero power. What does he do to this board? He's going aggro rogue or aggro paladin. We know what this is. He doesn't really get to play the game anymore at this point. We're in Kazakus in my warlock list, and I used Twisting Nether and Siphon Soul. Worked great as well. So you took out Cascading for 1 Kazakus and a Siphon Soul. I feel like that works. It doesn't get to activate. That's pretty rude, honestly. Sparkjoy cheat doesn't really do anything. Oh, man. Trade. Kill. Kill. And then just go face and hero power. If he plays another minion, we get 1 more. These watch posts just basically destroyed this guy. I think I've generated like 7 or 8 grunts this game. Just not very fun for him. Warlock isn't annoying, just Ticketus is. I mean... But that's its only, like, really good win condition. And are you really telling me that Ticketus is more annoying than getting absolutely run down by these paladins, mages, and rogues that are able to cheat out value? Like, think about it. Mage can make their entire deck cost 1 less, and then generate cards that cost 3 more. Paladin can make Librams cheaper and cheese out a ton of good cards really efficiently, because of how cheap their cards are just in general, and their good draw. And then Rogue does the same thing as Paladin, although a little bit weaker, but has ways of cheesing out more value with things like Prep and the Octobot. Are you telling me that that insane tempo is less annoying than just 1 card in Warlock? I don't think so, personally. That's just my own 2 cents on it. Gonna keep Mankrik. Playing him early on to get a 3/10 as quickly as possible is good. Plagiarize is fine. I'll keep Plagiarize. Usually keeping at least one secret is a pretty high win rate. To be fair, Ambush has a higher win rate, but it's fine. He's gonna go Ticketus, he's gonna burn my Cthulhu, and I'm gonna lose. No. Hopefully this can slow him down enough, and then we get this, and then we just try to slam him.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor.
This is already going poorly. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I think Ticketus is actually a really powerful, like, broken card. I think broken's the wrong term, though. Annoying? I don't know. Sparkjoy cheat. Honestly, it might just be better than Mancrick. We'll just play him and draw a card. We'll play Mancrick next turn, probably. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to play Plagiarize the turn after he plays Ticketus. Or the turn before I think he's going to play Ticketus. And then Big Brain play. And then I get his Ticketus. It'll be corrupted. I use it against him and I win the game. Now that's not giant brain. I don't know what is. I'm just gonna go face. Like, he has to trade into my minions. It would be a waste to give up this 5 damage when he's gonna be life tapping and doing damage to himself. That way I might be able to burst him down with something later. I don't know. He's going to play School Spirits. I still get to keep a 3-2 on the board, which is not the worst. Kazakus. I'll do Kazakus for a 5-drop. I know I don't get to play it immediately, but at least it's something. 5. All of these are pretty bad. These are all really bad. We'll go with Taunt, I guess. And oh my god, I was looking for draw. I was looking for like stealth or draw. Make a copy of this. I mean, 2 5/5s with Taunt isn't bad, I guess. Yeah, we'll take it, I guess. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but it'll do. I was kind of looking for card draw, but hopefully we're able to get some extra value anyway. To be fair, though, although Ticketus is very annoying and stupidly disruptive, where are you going with this? I'm going to play Malevolent Strike to kill it. What removal does he have for 6 that can wipe this board? I don't think he has the removal, and he's only corrupted Cascading once. So if he Cascadings, I can Eye of Cthulhu and push a lot more damage. And if the 5/5s live, that's like almost lethal right there. So I don't know. Anyway, Ticket is very annoying and stupidly disrupting. I feel like it's more the experience than the actual impact of the card that makes me hate him. Useless. Is that it? This is 16 damage. 17 damage. Is this lethal? This is 17, right? That should be 7? Yeah, boom, 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 and boom. I don't know. Yeah, I think the experience of, like, watching your cards get burned makes him annoying, but not broken. Like, he's Warlock's main win condition. Like, you need to have a win condition. That's like saying Kazakus is stupid because he gets you value. Like, he's the win condition of the deck. Like, win conditions are annoying. Or, I guess, more accurately, like saying, what's it called? The 10/10 is broken for Mage. What's it called? I forgot his name already. Mordrish? It's like saying Mordrish is broken and stupid. I mean, yes, he's really powerful. Arguably too powerful. But he's a win condition and a legendary that you can only run 1 copy of. So I have no problem with it. Step, this is kind of like the dream opener, right? Coin this out turn 2. Play this turn 3. Shadow Step could end up being good, but I don't think it's good enough. We're just going to get rid of it and hope for something else. Malevolent Strike for good removal. All of this is really, really strong. Really strong. I have a video on all of the cards that I think are problematic, but I didn't include Deck of Lunacy and like Penflinger and stuff because I was specifically talking about the cards I think are problematic from this set. Okay, so when that video ends up coming out, because for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna premiere it right after I'm done streaming. That's why those cards aren't included on the list. Penflinger, I do think is problematic, and Deck of Lunacy is as well. But yeah, that's why they're not on the list. Octobot is a good card, but it's certainly not a card I think needs to get nerfed. Watch Post is way stronger. True. I actually think it's way stronger as well. And don't be Oh My Yogg. I don't care what you are, as long as it's not Oh My Yogg for right now, so I can generate extra value. Perfect. Cool. Okay, we get to draw a card. And get that. And then we can play this Watch Post to keep him from playing minions. Although, he's going to play a minion. This turn, it's going to be the 3-4. It's going to draw him a card. He's going to have insane tempo, and I'm going to cry. Wait, what? They don't? How do they fix spell pools? You fix spell pools by having more spells in the pool. So, like, with a mini expansion or something like that, it would just be inherently better. Because it would make it less consistent what spells and stuff you get. They'll add a couple of spells, some of which will be bad just to fill in the pool. And that's fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. That's exactly what they should do. If I weapon... Avenge? It's fine. I kind of want to just go Malevolent Strike to kill and play Ambush. This isn't too many cards or anything. We just get Ambush out there, so if he plays a minion, we can kill it. We didn't play the Watch Post. That's kind of lame, but it's okay in the end. We know it's Galloping Savior. There need to be more cards like Galloping Savior that punish opponents for playing a ton of cards. Like Rogue, like Paladin, and mid and late game like Mage. I don't know, that's just my thought. I do talk about how I think the Watch Posts need to be nerfed. Their stats need to go down. I think they should have one less attack than they already do, if not just one attack across the board, because the fact that they're so hard to kill is problematic. Like, you lose so many minions trading in, or less health. That was it. That was my big thing. Oh no. 2 plagiarizes? I mean, this is kind of just disgusting if I do that, right? I don't want it to be noble, because I don't want to lose this, because I want to draw more cards. But we're still going to do it. Oh. Well, that's fine. Then we'll bounce, he loses a Libram of Wisdom, and we'll play the post, so he has to play around minions. That's not bad, actually. That's pretty good. And I can Shadow Step the 1-2 and bounce his thing back to his hand, although that might not be the greatest thing in the world. No, if he plays it, we get Ambush. No, we've basically covered all of our bases now. We basically just win, I think. Leave the towers alone. They did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong other than the fact that they're some of the most played cards in the game, if not the most played cards in the game, and they're in every mid-range control and even aggro deck that you can think of, except for Paladin. And no Minion Mage. But like most other decks like Rogue, Warlock, Priest, all of these decks play that card. I'm actually curious to see the play rates of them. Hold up, let's see the play rates of the Watch Posts. If we go specifically by percentage of decks, the far Watch Post is like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's the 17th most played card in the game, behind Kazakus and Talon, and then 14 mage cards. Literally 14 mage cards. Because no spell, or no minion mage, or spell mage, whatever you want to call it, literally takes up like 30% of the meta. But if you take out spell mage, it makes up so much of the meta. It's not even funny, like how much it is. So I'm gonna trade this in, see if it's Noble or Avenge. It turns out to be Avenge. Do I want to bounce you to bounce that, or just play this and trade in and make him cry a little bit more? Are you counter? You're not counter. Oh, you are counter. It just, the animation was weird. But like, in terms of neutral cards, it's the most played neutral card in the game. And then the other watch post is literally right behind it. Oh, so it was useless. Okay. Trade. Play this. It'll give him Galloping Savior, yeah? Or was that only 2 cards? 1. Weird, it was only 2 cards. Okay, cool. If he plays a minion, I get 2 more dudes, which is cool. But yeah. The top cards are Brain Freeze, Ruined Orb, Primordial Studies, Devolving Missiles, Arcane Intellect, Incanter's Flow, Refreshing Springwater, Fireball, Font of Power, Apexis Blast, Flame Strike, Ring Toss, then Hysteria, but that's only because it's a dual class card and is in both Priest and Warlock, but that's cool. Then Kazakus, Cram Session, and then Watch Post. And Talon's number 2, I skipped him because I guess I just brain farted, but yeah, Mage is a problem. And it's not even like it's a fun deck to play against because it's all RNG too. I don't know. I don't really like a lot of the things in the meta right now, but I also think it's fun because there's a lot of stuff to experiment with, and counters will probably surface eventually. Ticketus isn't OP, he requires setup. Okay. Oh, he plays around it because, okay. He's got to play like Leadham of Wisdom, right? Yeah, to bounce his things back to his hand. But he still can't kill the 1/1. That's fine. Yeah, he's just done. There's nothing he can really do. This deck is actually insane. I didn't think this deck would be good, but every single rogue deck I've played so far has been broken. I've played Secret Rogue, Miracle Rogue, Watch Post Rogue, and Stealth Rogue. Stealth Rogue was off stream. I went like 2-1 and it's like, I don't like playing this deck. But the other 3 decks are really strong. And again, 2 of the 3 of those run Watch Posts. Like, Watch Posts are problematic.